No, no, please don't ring her. I just wanted to find out if that's where she was staying. Thank you. The Excelsior Hotel, 1090 Wilshire. Oh, Lauren, what am I gonna do without you? I have no choice. You're a friend of Eric's, and we're all going to dinner tonight. And I've got to convince you that I am no longer a threat. God, if I could just erase the past. Somehow I've got to smooth things over with you, because if I don't, you're going to tell Eric everything, and he won't want me. He finds out what I did. What I did it out of love. I'm not like that anymore. I was obsessed. I'm not like that. I'm not. I swear I am not. Somehow I've got to make you realize that. I will. I will. And you will forgive me. Yeah, you will.
I'm so glad you called.
I couldn't resist your invitation.
Flattered.
So am I. That you wanted to see me.
Are you kidding? The woman responsible for the most important fabric development in years? Who wouldn't want to pick your brain?
I've got to tell you this going in. I've heard a lot of stories about you these past few years.
All of them are true. Oh. And what about yours?
Well...
No holding back. This is Lauren Fenmore, a complete stranger.
They're probably true.
Oh, I see. Let's sit down. So tell me about your pregnancy.
Oh, well, I'm all but certain this is Rich's child. But it's very possible it could be Eric's, too.
Oh, I'm in no way, my goodness.
I know, that's what I keep telling them.
Men are a little slow.
That's why the dumb blonde jokes are all one-liners. Men can understand them.
I see. Well, I mean, now that you're carrying Ridge's baby... Wait, isn't he married to a beautiful psychiatrist?
Yes, but I don't like to use the word marriage when I think of those two.
Why? Because you're about to stroll in and break them up?
No. No, because marriage connotes commitment, and Rich was never committed to Taylor. He was in love with me when he married her.
Why did he marry her, then?
For his father.
Loyalty. So rare in a man. But I guess that's a double-edged sword, isn't it?
You mean because of Taylor?
Well, loyalty would probably be the one thing that would prevent him from leaving her.
Hey. What are you thinking?
That I think too much.
Well, maybe you should see a psychiatrist.
I want to trust you.
Go for it.
Why are you so blasé about this?
Because I can afford to be blasé.
Yeah, you're not the one with your heart on the line.
No, my heart isn't on the line. It's firmly implanted in my chest and dedicated to a wife that I care very deeply about.
But you also care very deeply for Brooke, and to deny that is to lie.
All right, let's not talk about caring deeply then. Let's talk about maturity.
Maturity?
Yeah. What happens to a man when he grows up? The way he conducts his life.
Oh, wait, do you know what the difference between government bonds and men is?
Uh-uh.
Government bonds mature.
And you call yourself a shrink?
A damn good one, too.
Well, I guess you haven't realized why psychoanalysis works quicker on women than men, then.
No, I haven't.
Because when it's time to regress back to childhood, women are already there.
You are such a creep!
An immature creep.
Don't touch me.
You better be careful, I might not.
You couldn't resist if your life depended on it.
You're right about that one, lady.
Forrester. To Forrester from Brooke Forrester.
Oh, who could that be?
It's not your mother because she's not at home.
It's probably delivery. Forget it.
Forgotten.
Whoa.
Yes, loyalty may be a problem. But then Ridge was loyal to me long before Taylor ever came in the picture.
You don't seem too worried about it.
Enough about me. You have a beautiful little boy, right?
Yes, he's the love of my life.
And I also heard a strange story about some mix-up in the hospital when your baby was born.
There was no mix-up, Brooke.
I am not the woman I used to be. She's got to understand that. But will she? Can she? Oh, God, is it possible, Lauren, for you to forget the past? Accept me for who I am now. The woman in Eric Forrester's life. The woman he's gonna marry one day. Yes! Please, Lauren, please. There was a time when we were almost friends.
The reason why I stopped by is I brought you a little something. To thank you for dinner the other night. It really was nice.
Sheila, you didn't have to do that.
No, I know, but I wanted to.
Shall I open it?
Please.
Maybe I should just put Dylan in the playpen. Come on, sweetheart. Ooh! Come on. Look.
Scott and I had a wonderful evening the other night with you and Paul. And it was really nice spending some time together.
I'm just sorry you didn't bring little Scotty. But there'll be another time.
Yes! Yes, I know that I can talk this out with her. I know I can make it work. Okay, the Excelsior Hotel.
So the hospital didn't make the mistake?
Oh, no, it was very calculated and deliberate. My baby was switched with another child.
Oh, my God. Who could have done such a thing?
A woman. A woman who showed me so many levels of hatred and pain I didn't think were possible. I said things and felt things and did things that I'd never felt or done before. She turned me into a person so full of despair and grief that I could have killed her. And one night I almost did.
I don't know who the hell you think you are walking in here like this.
It is taking everything inside of me to scratch your eyes out.
Oh, make no mistake, the feeling is mutual.
Just explain how you could be so cruel. And you have Scott trapped. He doesn't even begin to know who you really are.
Your concern is so touching.
You know what drove me here? Is I have known some contemptible people in my life. But no one compares to you. And the fact that you would throw in my face about my baby dying.
Why would you say that I threw that in your face?
My God, Sheila, you know exactly what you did. You call yourself a mother. There isn't a mother on this earth who would forget the tragedy of my child that died, or the pain and the anguish that I went through. You did it on purpose. You didn't forget about my child. You did it as a cold, calculating move.
I know you don't want to believe this, and I don't want to disappoint you, but I did forget. Your dead baby isn't always uppermost in my mind.
How can you be such a vile, hateful person? How can you be so vicious? How?
Come on! Easy.
Oh, you're gonna pay for this. You're gonna pay for this.
And I did pay for it. But then so did she. With her life.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
We got the license number of the man who hit your car. Would you like us to call the police?
No, that's all right. I'll do it later. I need to see someone first.
Who?
She's a guest at your hotel, Miss Lauren Fenmore.
Miss Fenmore. Miss Fenmore, she's in 907.
907. Well, thank you. Is there a place where I could freshen up first?
Just to the right of the elevators.
Okay, great. Thanks. .907.
Aren't you even curious?
About what?
About that delivery or whatever that was at the door.
Something to do with the showing, no doubt.
Well, that's even more of a reason to see what it was, Rich.
First you take care of me, and now you take care of my business?
Yeah, I'm a woman of many talents.
Only one of which I care about.
Roses.
Well, don't look at me.
They're from Brooke. Shall we read this together? Wow, what a story.
It's not one of my favorites.
I'm sorry I brought it up.
It's all right. Actually, it's healthy for me to remember. Keeps my feet on the ground.
What do you mean?
It reminds me not to get too comfortable in life.
Not with somebody like that around.
Well, luckily, you don't have someone like that around.
I don't think many people do.
Oh, don't fool yourself, Brooke. They're out there.
I'll keep my eyes open.
You know, there isn't a day that goes by that I don't think about her. And remember the destruction that she brought to my life.
Well, it's over now.
Getting kind of heavy here.
You've earned the right to get heavy.
But not on this trip. I've looked so forward to it, and now that I've met you, I'm looking forward to the rest of it.
Well, good. That's the way I feel. I really think that we could be good friends.
We do seem to share similar feelings.
And we haven't even scratched the surface yet. So I'll see you at dinner, right?
You know, that reminds me, I was wondering if you could do me a big favor.
Sure.
I don't mean to be rude, but
But you're extremely tired from traveling and you'd rather order room service and stay here, right?
I...
I'll tell Eric. Don't even give it a second thought.
Thanks.
Okay.
Did I know you in another life?
Yes. And we probably raised hell, too.
Aloof? Is that the way Brooke's been treating you?
Listen to this. I don't believe it.
I do.
Taylor, this is completely inconsistent with the way she's been acting lately.
What happened last night, Rich?
Oh, come on.
Come on, something motivated that.
We worked all night. Nothing else.
And then right out of the blue, she sends you flowers the next day.
Look, I don't understand this any more than you do. There's a message on the back.
Don't disgust me. I don't want to hear it.
Okay, you won't hear it. But I think you should read it.
Taylor, these are for you in appreciation of your understanding and patience. Thanks, Brooke.
She did ask me at one point how you reacted to my working all night with her.
What did you say?
I said it was cool. She really seemed concerned about you. Look, Brooke is really backing away from me, and believe me, no one is more astounded about all this than I am.
This has to work. I've got no alternative. Either Lauren forgives me, or it's all over.
Wonder who that could be. Coming.